Time to start the worst of all the shit we were on. Got no time for kids, so let's start the worst now.
Hello and welcome to another episode of The Worst Of, the show that takes a look at all the worst parts of the internet. I am your host, Brandon, and before we get into today's topic, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter over at Worst Of Pod to get all your latest show updates, as well as give me suggestions for topics you'd like to see me cover. Today, we're once again covering Cyraxx. This guy cannot stop himself. He seems to think he's got evidence against Marty. He's going to expose Musicbizmarty for some sort of pedophile ring or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but I also have some new music from Chance I'm really excited to share with you guys. So let's just get right into it, shall we? Here we go.
Hello everybody, it is me, Sonic Stardust here. I'm here to expose Musicbizmarty
Okay.
for the pedophile supporter that he is. And I know now, Marty, why you want to shut me up. Why you and William and N-Word Boy are doing the fuck shit that you're doing. It ain't because you're bored, or because you hate me, or because you're obsessed with me, no. I know the real reason, I'm gonna get to that. See, the real reason why you hate me is because you know that I know that you guys are running a pedophile and pedophile support ring.
Now that's a pretty serious claim, Chance. I hope you have some evidence to back this one up.
And how do I know that, you ask? Well, let's dig into my history a little bit about what you did to me. And then we'll get into the meat and potatoes of what you did.
That's not how you do this, man. Like, I can't just go on and say you're a pedophile, but let me explain to you how you're also a bully first. No, just get right into it.
Now, Marty, you and I both know 7 years ago you targeted me and started harassing me for no reason.
Yep, important time to take a drink.
I gave you no reason to come after me whatsoever. But yet, you hire Mass Troll Mafia to pretend to be an of-age female who tricked me into sending photos of myself to her. Then she turns around and sends one back and then claims to be underage. That is catfishing. That is not a sting operation. That is the pure definition of catfishing.
No, that's a sting operation, Chance.
No matter what you and your little faggot friends say, the reality is that that is catfishing.
No, it's
Now,
not.
You take Tips TV, who tried to get Wings 007 to do the same thing. But here's the thing that you guys don't want put out there. Before he catfished me, or tried to, or attempted to catfish me, I should say, before he attempted, I told him that I knew that he was not underage, that he was of age.
So, I'm going to prove that you're a pedophile by first denying that I'm a pedophile. That's how this works. Ugh.
And I asked him, what the fuck was he doing this for, and why was he doing it? What was his reasoning? But yeah, you don't want that out there, because that don't fit your fucked up narrative, does it? No. You only want to put shit out there that makes you look good. You don't want to put the real truth out there, because you're a fucking pussy. Including you, Tips TV, you're a faggot ass pussy. Same with you, Wings 007, you stupid fucking pedo bitch. Now, we're going to get into what Tibbs did. Tibbs had Wings 007 attempt to do what he did. Then Tibbs turned around and lied to my face. Turned right around and lied to my face. Said he was not recording and that he wanted to talk to me. Okay, so we talked. Tibbs TV turned around and lied to my face. Said that he was not recording, but that he wanted to talk to me. Which
You can't live in this fantasy land where you just think that people aren't going to be recording you at all times, dude. You're a target. You are a fucking target, Chance. You should expect that anyone who interacts with you in any way is documenting it in some form or another. Fucking stupid. That's on you.
I did. Now, what he said was a lie. This man gave me an ultimatum to either say that I was a pedophile for his own fucking selfish greed, or he was going to help my dad, my adoptive dad, sue the fuck out of me for damages, which he could not sue me for. And me, I did not want to go to court over my dad. I did not want to fight my dad.
You're a fucking idiot. No one who takes you to court threatens you first. They always just... I'm not going to threaten you with lawsuits in hopes that things go my way. I'm just going to sue you. That's the way the world works.
So I gave him what he wanted, hoping that he would leave me alone.
You're an idiot.
I was forced to admitting that I was a pedophile. I was tricked and forced into that. And how was I tricked? How do I know I was tricked? Because I later found out the next day that Tibbs TV lied to my face. I saw the whole thing. So Tibbs TV, you're a piece of fucking shit, you stupid fuck up little fag.
But you just admitted that you admitted to being a pedophile. I don't say that. I'm not a pedophile. I'm not going to go around and say that I am. That's fucking stupid, especially on the internet.
And honestly, Tibbs, I'm glad you got your ass beat in that fight, motherfucker. Because you deserved an ass whooping, boy. You truly deserved an ass whooping. And you got what you deserved. And honestly, I'm sorry the guy didn't put you in the hospital. Because if it was me, I would have put you in the hospital personally. But that's just me. You got off
okay.
light.
Dude, you're like 4'9" and maybe 90 pounds soaking wet. You're not putting anybody in the fucking hospital, Chance. Nobody. My 10-year-old son can whoop your ass.
You got off very light. Because if it was me, like I said, I would have fucked you up and put you in the hospital for what you did to me. But like I said, that's just me. But you had your fun, you had your fight, and you lost it. Now, take those things into consideration, ladies and gentlemen, and take a look at what Musicbizmarty does on his streams every night. This man openly supports real pedophiles who do real life pedophile shit.
And how does he do that?
You have Tony the Black Dragon Lord, who openly admitted to liking girls that look underage but are of age. He had child porn on a USB stick and on a hard drive several years prior.
Then why isn't he in jail?
Girls' asses at a mall.
Why isn't he in jail?
Pedophile number 2. White Bowser. This man got underage children between the ages of 13 to 16 to get into a Discord call with him in his server, and they watched porn together. And afterwards, he tried to get one of those underage children, to have sex with him on a Discord call.
Can you prove that?
Pedophile number 3, and this one's the worst one and the most disgusting one of all.
Saving the best for last.
Cognizant, who is not only a known dog fucker and dog rapist.
Not a pedophile, dog rapist, that's different.
And I do mean a dog rapist. But she also openly admitted through several videos that she fucked underage kids between the ages of 16 and 17.
Can you
One
point
of them,
those out?
She even gave genital herpes to. And did not tell them that she had an STD. And gave it to them. After fucking them.
How do you know all this? This is a lot of information to have on people. Pedophiles to me seem pretty like closeted. They're not out and about bragging about their exploits as far as I'm concerned. So how do you know all this stuff, Chance? That's interesting.
Now that kid has to spend the rest of his life living with a disease that he did not want, nor did he need.
Well, no one needs herpes. Come on, that's fucking stupid.
And what makes it even worse, this bitch openly admitted in a previous video that I watched that if her dad were to walk in, she would have fucked him. She openly admitted to that. Now, what's odd to me is that you guys sit here and say, oh, don't talk to kids. Don't talk to kids. You better not talk to kids. But yet, none of my stuff ever shows that I'm doing that. That's just part of your little narrative. Because you guys don't want me exposing your little pedophile ring. Musicbizmarty, William Gloryhole, N-word boy. You guys are pedophile supporters as well as pedophiles yourselves. And Marty, there's a video on BitChute of you somewhere doing that very same thing that these previous 3 pedophiles have done. Where you and one of your girlfriends were trying to glatch somebody and you called your girlfriend son, little boy. She pretended to be a little boy. And you sickeningly went along with it. Pretending that she was underage. All so you could fuck with somebody.
This is a long way to go to prove that you're not a pedophile. That's how this seems to me anyway. Like, he's openly admitted to it, and now he's going so far out of his way to try to get people on his side that this is just ridiculous.
So who's the real pedophile now, Musicbizmarty? Huh? Who's the real pedophile now?
That's like the
It's
number
not
one
you.
insult on the internet.
It's you. And I'm going to use this platform and every platform in existence to expose you for the pedophile that you really are. You and your 3 friends. And I say 3 because Jason's and Super Saiyan Jim or Super Saiyan whatever his fucking retarded name is are pedophiles and pedophile supporters. I will be exposing you guys. Every chance I get, I have made it my mission to not only clear my name, but to expose you for the criminals that you are. And while we're at it, Nick, why don't we talk about the fact that you stole several $100s out of my mom's bank account.
Oh, here we go
broke
again.
into her cable account and tried to raise the bill up. stole a $500 inflatable hot tub, which was not cheap, from my little brother Ethan to try to get to me. Which, by the way, that was a wedding gift for his wife.
All this goes back to people just coming after him. That's all this is. He's not trying to expose Musicbizmarty for the greater good or anything like that. He just wants the trolls to back the fuck off. That's all this is.
And you know what's funny? His neighbor placed you at the scene of the crime. But yet, you claim that you didn't do anything when we have a witness that ID'd you and your car and your license plate number. But yet, you
Come on, spit it out.
sit there and you deny it.
He's running out of steam.
And not only that, but you send dead animals to my house, my friends' houses. And for what? For what reason? To scare me? Well, I'm sorry to tell you, I'm not scared.
I don't know. You seem kind of scared, Chance.
And Marty, I'm giving you a fair warning. Actually, no, it's not a fair warning. This is an ultimatum.
Oh, okay.
I am giving you a legitimate ultimatum. To stay away from me, stay with my friends and my family, and stay the fuck out of my neighborhood and away from my house. And I say my neighborhood because this whole area is my fucking neighborhood. Whether it's a block over or whether it's on my street, no matter what, this is my neighborhood. You don't fuck around in my neighborhood, boy.
It's tough,
But here's
tough
what
talk.
I'm going to give you the ultimatum to either stay away, take your friends and call off the attack, or ultimatum number 2.
Not how that
is
works.
this. The alternative to that is this. Is you guys show up, you try to fuck with me, and you find out how serious I've been about having people protect me. Nicholas C. Beegler, who lives in the Hampton Hotel. Up in Illinois.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Who lives in a gated community like a fucking pussy. And like I said, Nick, you think the people that I know are scared of you? They're not. They will put a fucking bullet in you and not think twice.
He's been making this threat for 7 fucking years now. He's always got friends that are there to back him up, and they're always going to put a bullet in Marty's head, but nothing ever comes of it. Chance, you need to come up with different threats. You need to recycle your shit talking at some point.
If it means protecting me or their own. Because to them, I am one of their own. To them, I am family. And you don't fuck with family, Nick. You have done nothing but cause turmoil in my life for the last 7 years. You and your friends have fucked with my life for the last 7 years, and it needs to stop. You're 30 some odd years old. You need to grow up. You need to get a life. Because I warned you, Nick. And now here in a couple weeks, you're going to find out how serious I really was. So you got 2 choices. Leave me and my family and my friends alone and stop this fucking bullshit. Or when you come up here, you're going to get hurt. That's not a threat. That is a promise.
Dude, he fucked your world up. This guy legitimately beat the shit out of you in a matter of seconds to the point where you were screaming for help. Like, You're not doing anything to anybody, Cyraxx. And let's not mistake this here. And this whole video was about how I'm going to expose Musicbizmarty for being a pedophile, and he did none of that. He barely even put out wild allegations. He just spewed out a bunch of nonsense that barely had anything to do with it, all in an attempt to get the trolls to leave him alone. That's fucking pathetic. But I am excited to announce that he's got new music, guys. Cyraxx is back with brand new music, and I have his latest single. I'm going to call it a single for lack of a better word. It's called Ashes in the Wind. And here we go. Get on with it.
I wake up another day, but I can't feel a thing. Like a ghost in my own skin, wearing this broken grin. I tried to date in the world, but you shut the door.
That's the worst use of auto-tune I've ever heard. Oh my god. That you shut the door. God, it's fucking stupid.
Now I'm staring at the cracks in the floor, wondering what I'm fighting for. They call me a freak, they call me a liar, but they're the ones who lit this fire. Burn me out, left me hollow inside. I'm just a shell of who I used to hide in a day.
That's pathetic. He's a shell of who he used to be? You don't sing that.
And inside, just a shadow when the light side is cursed. Got me twisted up tight. They threw me away, cast me into the flames. Now I'm nothing but ashes in the wind. Oh, they'll blame. Dead inside, I can't even cry. No room to breathe, no reason to try.
Is this the chorus?
I scream out, but the sound doesn't make a dent. Just another soul society spends. They point their fingers like I'm the one to blame, but I'm drowning in the judgment and the shame. They say I'm the problem, they say I'm insane, but they're the ones who call my name into the blacklist.
It's not really a song so much as it is a long run-on sentence that's just set to royalty-free music. And it's mixed horribly. The auto-tune is just... it's raping my ears. It's so bad.
Into the dirt, now I wear this scar, this permanent hurt. And I'm dead inside, just a shadow in the night society's curse. Got me twisted up tight, they threw me away, cast me into the flames. Now I'm nothing but ashes in the wind of their blame.
not very many acoustic songs with screaming vocals in them. Now it's too late. Come on, dude. That's fucking horrible.
Cause I'm dead inside.
And then back to it.
Just a ghost in the night, so silence. Cause I stick in my night, they bury me deep with nothing to say. Now I'm fading like ashes that drift away. Just ashes in the wind. Just ashes in the wind. The fire's gone and I'm too far gone to mend. I'm just ashes in the wind. Just ashes in the wind.
I think that's the end of it. Yeah, that's the end of that. Well, that's great, Chance. I'm glad you're finally getting back into making some music. And if this is a glimpse into your future career, I'm excited. I can't wait to hear more of what you have. So keep it coming. That was great. This is some of the worst auto tune I've ever heard. But that's going to wrap it up for today's episode, guys. Like I said, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, all of that bullshit. You know what to do at this point. And stay tuned for further updates from Chance. But until next time.